What's up, Gundam Modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Models. How is everyone doing today? Today is August 31st, 2021. Summer is technically officially over, but it's not over until Labor Day weekend kicks in. I guess that's what everybody's waiting for, to have their last hurrah for the summer of 2021. And what a nice summer we had. Actually, the summer kind of was a little weird. Stupidly weird. With the weather and all that stuff. End of June and part of July felt not... You didn't feel that the heat wave here. Eastern Seaboard, that is. Or where I live. I can imagine it was scorching all over the place. But... yeah, it was a strange summer. Very strange. Good summer, of course, with for me, in reference to MosquitoCon that we had last month. Well, basically about a month ago. Yeah, and looking back, I'm very pleased at how everything came out, and I'm kind of saying to myself, okay, at least we made it to that. Considering the new announcements of this new variant, I was like saying to myself, will they cancel this again? But surely enough, we're okay. We made it. Now we just need to make it till next year. So I hope all you guys, how can I say this? Please be careful. Please be safe. Please have common sense. That's the most important thing. Common sense. Because if you don't, well, let's just say I hope nothing happens to you guys. I really don't. Me, I don't care. You guys, yes. I don't care. Please protect your loved ones and all this. Anyway, so finished up my little EDF fleet from the classic series, not from the new series. New series I'll work on later on. And that's what I kind of like about these little ships. They're very nice and detailed. Even after 30 or 40 years, they still look good for the scale, for its type. Yamato's nice. I was gonna weather the Andromeda, but I said, nah, leave it that. It's nice and clean. Maybe I should gloss coat it a bit. Yeah, yeah, because this came out really nice. But I'll get the gloss coat and seal it up, make sure it's nice and neat. I didn't mention this in previous videos in regards to Space Battleship Yamato, because we're supposed to be getting 3 new ships, and the names of the ships is weird, or one of them is weird. One is that Dreadnought, which also has a flight deck. Now, obviously, in the original Space Battleship Yamato series, and I think it was the 2nd series or 3rd series. I think it's the 2nd series. You had that ship, which was referred to as a hybrid battleship, a hybrid aircraft carrier. And I've always liked those designs of a hybrid aircraft carrier, you could say. Japanese had their hybrid ship, and yeah, when you see that, I was like, oh. That is really neat to see in this scale and this size. You don't see no aircraft anywhere, which is a bit strange. But okay, you know, maybe because these are production photos, maybe it's in there somewhere. But we'll find out soon enough. So you have that. You have they're re-releasing. That red aircraft carrier that the GundamModeles use, and another green aircraft carrier, which I'm trying to understand why. Is there a specific reason? But I don't know. I really don't know. We'll probably get more information as the series progresses, or more, you know. At this moment right now, we're in the middle of a Gundam celebration. Yes, the Gundam celebration. Has anyone purchased any of these new Gundam kits from P-Bandai. First, let's cover last week's live stream, the shopping live stream. So basically, they decided to do this home shopping network type setup, where they show off all these kits on sale at their store, and then fine, you get that. Cool, I like that. Just not many people were, I guess, good, jumping through hoops for these, and rightly so. I mean, in all due fairness, I don't know. I was like, we were all mystified, stupefied, you could say, scratching our heads left and right. Granted, out of all this stuff that was being shown at the show, at this live event, sorry, they and this is what threw me off. They were selling an airbrush and compressor set, which in truth looked really nice. I kind of liked it. It's like, oh, all right, that's a nice compressor. I've heard some positive feedback on that. So why was it to set an event? I mean, I didn't realize P-Bandai was. I'm sorry. It was actually. What do you call it? It's not P-Bandai. It's Bluefin Distribution. Thank you. I don't know if Bluefin Distribution was the one that are selling this at their place. And in all due fairness, all the items that were selling at that were showing at that show, this one was the one that sold out. Surprising. Very surprising. But then again, all the kits there had some value. An airbrush technically has far more better value than a model kit, because that's something you can actually use over and over and over and over. Correct me if I'm wrong. But the one thing that kind of threw me off, of course, is who really wants to buy a metallic, a full metal, Gundanium high-grade kit. I know that there are serious collectors out there that has very deep pockets. Do you really want that? You know what? More power to you. The one thing that's really expensive was that the Real Experience RX Zero Unicorn, which transforms. That's actually an interesting gimmick, and I said, okay, fair enough. I accept that. The Master Grade Phaz Limited Metallic. I have to admit that is tempting. The one that's far more tempting, which I was saying to myself, should I or shouldn't I, was the Master Grade Sazabi Limited Edition Metallic. Oof, that actually raised an eyebrow right there. And it's like, do I really want to pull out 2 C-bills from my savings account and buy this? I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Gundam-based limited Victory Gundam. The what do you call it? It's not Victory. It's called Twin. Oh, sorry, the Victory 2 Assault Buster Gundam, which is a titanium finish. Basically, it's a P-Bandai with titanium finish on it. Since I'm not a big fan of the Victory, I don't care. It is nice. It is blingy. Now, I saw the Master Grade Freedom Gundam 2.0 Limited, silver plated, and I kind of said to myself, you know what? I have that. And even though I made the chrome plated 1.0 Freedom, should I do it again with the 2.0? But instead of using that, use all of it. Use Molotov. I mean, it is nice and blingy, but yeah. See, this is the problem with metallics for me. In the past, I remember when I first saw my first Gundam metallic kit, I was in love with it. I loved it. I wanted it. And I was looking for every Gundam metallic kit out there. And I said to myself, yes, I want to get one of these guys. Great. And then I said to myself, oh, they're expensive, so I gotta wait until they're more cheaper. But then when I discovered painting and got a little better at my work, I said to myself, you know what? I don't need to buy a metallic kit. I can make my own. And you guys seen me make my own metallic kits before. I haven't done one in a long time. So after seeing this, I've been kind of like stupidly inspired. You guys tell me if I should do it. Master grade Unicorn Gundam Perfability. Everybody kind of knew that was probably going to be something that was going to come out for people to buy. I have a feeling Gundam Base and all those stores over there in Japan are probably inundated with P-Bandai kits, and that's what I'm kind of saying to myself. The reasons why there's a shortage of Gundams is because nobody's buying the P-Bandais. They're buying the easy one kits, but not the more expensive ones. And that's also been sitting there for a long time. Now it's being made available here in the States. Granted, I don't know how much this kit is worth at the Gundam base. If I was going to go to the Gundam base and pick it up there, is it going to be that same price? Is it going to be cheaper? I know that there's going to be when you purchase something from Premium Bandai, you're getting it at 10%. You're going to pay $10 shipping plus tax, of course. Real grade New Gundam, also metallic or plated. That's fine. And the one kit out of all this that actually seems reasonable and acceptable happens to be that high-grade RX-78 Gundam PR Ambassador of the Japan Pavilion Expo 2020 Dubai. That's actually reasonable price, and that's a collector right there. I think that's a collector's item. It's still available for pre-order. I haven't purchased it because I purchased other things, but if I were you guys, I would not pass this up. This is a recommendation from me, and not for you to buy it and build it. Just buy it and hold on to it, because it is very, very limited. I think it is very limited. So look into getting this. This is my recommendation to you guys. Now, besides that event, there's also stuff that Premium Bandai has been selling at their site, the Gundam Online Expo 2021, and they have a lot of merch. They were selling stuff on the 26th. They were selling stuff on the 28th. They sell something yesterday, and then the last one will be tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you what I got. I'm going to surprise you. So we'll discuss that on a later date. But for tomorrow's merchandise, let me go down the list. They have the real grade Zaku 2 real type. That has to be from, it looks like from the Origins, but no, I'm sorry, it's a real grade. So it's $30. Limited high grade Barbatos. It's clear. Is it clear? It's $15. So that's actually a really, it's metallic injection. So if you guys are interested in a Barbie, high grade, good. The limited petite guy, gold yellowish, you say, $12. For you wing guys out there, real grade Wing Gundam Zero EW. Is that metallic? Hold on a second. No, it's clear. It's clear. Sorry. Master grade RX-72 Gundam Clear 3.0. That's a good price for $55. Clear is fine. I'll accept clear. Because I've seen people like to put LED lights inside the body and then it illuminates outside to the clear parts. So that's actually neat. You also have the metallic version of the real grade RX-78 to RX-0 Unicorn. No, that's wrong. I thought that was metallic. Why is it $49? TWC. So I'm wrong. Sorry about that. There is a metallic version of the higher grade Gundam Base Limited Ifrit Custom, which I was a little disappointed because I actually wanted the regular one. I don't want it metallic. And P-Bandai had it for $23, and for another $2 more, you get the metallic gloss injection. Those nub marks are gonna piss me off. So no, I'm not getting that. For those of you who want the Blue Destiny, it's out there. Unit 1 metallic gloss injection. That's a good deal. Real grade limited 00 Quanta full saber clear. That's actually not bad. And then you have the Cross Silhouette Zaku 2 clear. You have the Gundam Base Limited RX-78 Master Grade 3.0, but it's in blue and white. And then you have an action base. You have the earthy and real type color. Oh my god, I can't even see here. Sorry about that. So the earthy high grade from Re-Rise, and the I gotta pull it up. The Mars 4 unit. Sorry, the Mars 4 unit. The one thing that actually caught my attention that I was actually thinking of buying, and I'm not going to mention the others, sorry about that, is the 148 scale RX-78F00 Gundam bust model for $59. I would have gotten this if it wasn't for the fact that there's a 148 scale mega scale coming out of this kit, and I'm kind of like crossing my fingers, hoping to see that kit announced on this site, and we can get it. It's I believe it's $100. I believe it is, but I could be. Obviously, through here it could be 120, 130. Who knows? But a 148 scale, that thing is that's gonna sell out like hotcakes for those who are interested in getting that kit. So yeah. Okay, so that's enough of the Gundam experiences that we're getting this week. We don't know what other announcements they're going to be making. I mean, something may come out. Who knows? But it'll be nice to see what other cool things that they're going to show. I haven't purchased anything recently that I could show, but I am going to show you what my next kits I'm going to be building. I'm going to be building this guy, and I'm going to be building this guy. That will be my next build for September. One last thing. I am now affiliated with Hobby Link Japan. Yay for me. But if you guys are interested, they're having a little campaign going on right now. So if you can click on the link below, you can get 30% off selected items at their store. They have some pretty good items there. I hope you guys find something that you like. And I'll be posting some links on these two kits as well. They don't have it available, but they'll have it on back order. But hopefully me building these kits and showing you some cool things will inspire you to maybe pre-order it, have it on back order, so that way you can get it. I'll put the links up here as well, so you guys can get your hands on it, or plan to get it. With that being said, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and stay tuned for more Gundam models yet to come. You guys all have a great day.